Hello there, YouTube. I thought I'd show my shelf project here. I had these were stacked on top of each other. That's how they were made. I took this much out of the depth, which was one board, out of the depth, so it's only 3 boards deep. Now this one is full board here. In order to fit it on the desk, I had to take this much out twice. So I took half of this board off, half of this board off. So you can see that's only half the width. Then, because I had several of these left over, I put 3 of these together with just some scraps up in here. You can see that. To make one more shelf. Because this was the bottom. This is where the other one sat on top. I left this one with a bigger hole on the right. I do have a small 13-inch TV I can put in there for a monitor. If I matter, I could monitor the weather. Recycled. They were stack on. And they weren't real cheap either. They wasn't worth what we gave for them. Just cheap pine boards. I used assorted screws wherever I had. It's just out in WorkShop. I'd run out. I had enough screws except to make this top shelf here. But that was nice. I had the extra pieces there. I had a few of these left over. So I took one board out of the depth, and to make it fit on the desk, one more shot here. You can tell the one on the right is not as wide. So I just chopped the ends in half. Because these have your tongue and groove. These have your tongue and groove, so it's still solid enough for the screws in. I'm not a carpenter. I just play one on YouTube. Little bad joke there. But there's the beginning of piling the work desk. I have enough radio equipment to fill almost every one of those shelves, but I'll have just an assortment. I'll have one of my ham radio mobile up there, a few of my export type CB radios. Just something, I really don't do it for a hobby anymore, but just something to have there, so there's a place for them. An old aluminum hard hat. You'll see the miner's hat, but you won't see the aluminum hard hat. A friend of mine gave me that. I see the miner hats on TV, but I don't see the actual aluminum hard hat. Well, so much for that little video. That's all I'm doing here this weekend. It's been so hot and humid that I just don't feel like starting a project. A big old junky desk. It used to be army green. Well, thanks for watching.